Good evening. The time now is actually it's early morning. It's 12:48 now. It's on Tuesday. No, now it's Wednesday already. So it is past midnight, and I just want to share something with you guys. Um, so I just recently started this YouTube channel. I barely have any subscribers now, and yeah, I just want to share with you guys some of the maybe the initial struggle and challenges I find during the early stages of my YouTube journey. I think so. Yeah, I think the first one would be I sort of have this like hmm, I don't know the term for it, but I think it's like a YouTube stage fright or a live stream stage fright. It's like I plan everything in advance. Like I plan the script, the storyboard per se, or the storyline for each video. But just right before I press that record button on my phone, right here, I get nervous. Like I stutter, like even though I have the script ready, but I somehow just forget what I'm supposed to say, and I blur out words which are unclear, and I just basically mumble or I stutter, like maybe during this video also, because I'm still getting used to it. So that's the first initial struggle I have that I noticed. And the second one, I think number two is maybe just like the peer pressure, like there are so many successful YouTubers out there on social media and on in the online platform, and it feels intimidating. Like right now, I just started and I barely have any. I only have like maybe like 8 videos so far, and barely have any subscribers or any just little views, little watch time. And I know this is just like this started as a side hobby for me. I wasn't really planning on it to become big or to get monetized or anything. I mean, if it happens, then it happens. If it doesn't, then this is just like a sharing channel for me, which is also helping me in some ways. Because right now um, maybe I won't get into the personal stuff, but I'm just gonna say that this channel is helping me therapeutically in some ways, helping me grow and helping me with my maybe hmm, like my mental development in a way. So yeah, it's good. So yeah, so going back to my second point, which was the peer pressure. So right now, I learn from so many other vloggers, YouTubers, and TikTokers, Instagrammers, and all the other influencers out there. And like yeah, it's very helpful learning from them, their journey, what they are doing right, what they're doing wrong. But also at the same time, it's intimidating. Like they have like a million subscribers, or they get tons of money monthly from YouTube, and I think like I will never become like them, and at least not now, or maybe not in the next 2 years, 3 years, maybe not even then. So yeah, it's intimidating, like to compare yourself to them. But I learned recently from Ruri Ohama. She's a very very successful vlogger. Um, but it took her 5 years, 6 years or 5 years until she became finally successful. And she said in her recent video that um, like it did not come easy for her at first, like, but she never gave up. She kept trying different things, and she strategized. She studied a lot. She learned a lot, and finally, 6 years later, after her fifth channel, she finally made it as a successful YouTuber. And you should really watch her her channel. She really, it's really amazing. Like the content she creates, the value she gives to the viewers, and just overall a very very interesting and yeah, amazing vlogger. Yeah, and I learned from her that I should not be comparing myself to the successful YouTubers out there, and I should focus on my strength. What can I do better, and to utilize what I have right now, and just keep trying, and eventually you will get there. It took her 6 years, so this is only my my third month. So yeah, I'm not gonna give up now, and I hope someday I can make a real influence to people out there positively, hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, that's the second challenge that I'm like taking on as a newbie YouTuber. Yeah. And the third one, I think it's like, yeah, it's like I think it's just um, you know thinking of the right content to make. Like there are like millions, billions of videos out there creating amazing contents, and like I keep telling myself like, how how can I make something that stands out from those amazing videos? You know, what are my strengths? What should I do and what I shouldn't do? So that's something that I'm still learning until now. Like I still haven't quite figured out the code, or what my content is supposed to be like. I've been doing mall vlogs, travel vlogs, um, some food footage, some exploration footage, and I mean, tons of people are doing that already. So that is not something special. So, but yeah, I think if I can just make it a bit more unique and a bit more maybe seeing the world from my personal perspective, maybe I make it personalized a little bit more and make it my own, with my own maybe sense of humor, my own additional tips and tricks. Maybe that will make it better. And maybe I'll also create more sharing blogs, something like this, which is to just uh, sharing my point of view and sharing any expertise or any knowledge that I have about topics that might help people. That will be amazing if I can do that. So maybe a mix of travel blogs and also sharing blogs about important tips and knowledge that I have from my experience. Um, so I don't know if I am like the most capable person to share about experiences in Jakarta, but I do know that I spent some time overseas for studying and working, and coming back to Jakarta, and I think there are things that I that I found needs adjusting for people who just came from abroad to live in Jakarta. Like there are things need that need adjusting, and there are things that they should know about Jakarta when they just arrive from overseas. And I think there are things that will be helpful to them, and maybe about languages, about the culture here, about the what to do, what not to do, the norms maybe. So maybe I can share a bit about that if that helps foreigners and visitors. So yeah, maybe I'll be doing more on that also. But yeah, these are the three things that it's like a challenge that I should take on as a YouTuber newbie. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be working on these three things, and hopefully I'll be making better videos soon. And yeah, like I said previously, I wasn't planning on this channel to become big like the millions other successful YouTubers out there. If it happens, then yeah, I'll be very thankful. But if not, then I'm just happy that I can share things that might help people in some ways in their lives, hopefully. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight's sharing. It is 12:58, almost 1 a.m. And yeah, I think hopefully I'll share with you guys another helpful things next time. But for now, I'll be signing off, and I hope you guys have a great day or great evening, a great week, and a happy new year. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Okay, bye bye.